In this video, I want to talk to you about how casino wagering works. Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris, and for those of you that are new here, I've got my match betting Facebook group, Telegram group where I share exactly what bets I'm placing, and then I also have a live stream here 5 nights a week, as well as daily uploads on everything to do with helping you out in match betting. So I'm going to explain what wagering is, the difference between high and low risk casino offers, and then as a special bonus at the end of the video, I'm going to share with you exactly what kind of casino offers I do myself and which ones I avoid, just to help you out and make sure that you're not getting on any that you could potentially lose money with. At the end of the video also, I'll leave a link to the video I did on the very first 6 casino sites you should sign up to. So when you've watched this and you understand everything that there is to do with wagering and how casino offers work, then of course you can go and check that video out and start doing them. As well as that video, I'll leave another link to a video which shows you how you can do casino offers without needing free spins or bonus money. That's literally a strategy that I found out where you can sign up to a site, and even if there's no free spins or bonus money being offered, because you're signing up through their link, they pay you to sign up to that site, and then all you have to do for them to pay you is just do a bit of wagering, and then you'll get paid for playing that game. But getting back to the subject of this video, which is all about the wagering, let's jump on the laptop now and I'll show you exactly what wagering is. So over here, we're on the OddsMonkey dashboard, and of course, if you're doing match betting and you're doing it properly, then you'll have OddsMonkey. Profit Accumulator is the other alternative, which some of you might have, which is great. They're both great sites. I personally just use OddsMonkey because it's £5 a month cheaper, and in my opinion has a better odds matcher and does stuff like sends you emails for alerts for like 2-up matches, and has golf extra place matches, just like a few more tools than Profit Accumulator, and it's cheaper. But enough about me sort of spreading the joy of how amazing OddsMonkey is. So what we need to do on the dashboard is actually go to Tools and then go to Calculators and go on to EV Calculator. And this is just going to allow me to show you everything that there is to do with wagering. So when you get a casino offer that says like, wager £10 and get 30 free spins, because the casino offers are there to like attract you in to start placing placing bets on games and spinning the games, they will actually give value to you because they're set up so that you can think that you'll be able to make money from them. And then if you don't know about the RTP, so the return to player percentage, then you might be tempted, if you're a bit of a gambler, you might be tempted to carry on playing these games and just get sucked into it and keep playing them. And obviously in the long run, you're going to lose money. But what we like to do with match betting, of course, is just sign up to the offer, take the profit and the value out of it, and then move on to the next one. So it's no different if you've already started with match betting and you've been doing the sports offers of like bet £10 on a football team and get a £30 free bet, then this is no different. All we're doing is, instead of you placing a bet on a football team, you're just playing a game, and then they're going to give you free spins in return for you to spin more, just like they would with the sports bet where they give you a free bet back. So for example then, here on the calculator, we can actually set, so the very first thing is, it says estimated value calculator, and you've got a choice between free spin offer or bonus money offer. So we want to click on free spin offer, and this will really show you what the wagering is. So initial wagering, so that for our example, the offer is wager £10, and the usual casino game that you want to use is called Starburst, because you can actually just set that to auto spin. It'll do the spinning for you. There's no sort of bonus game where you then have to press buttons. Some casino games have like bonus games where if you get 3 symbols, you get into a bonus game. But I like to do casino offers on my phone, and then I can just put my phone to the side and carry on working on these YouTube videos. But you want Starburst because that's a game where there isn't any bonus round. It will just continue playing the game for you. So Starburst actually has a 96.1% return to player. Now, the return to player is the percentage that you will get back. So say you bet 100, not 100, we'll stick to £10. If you set 100 spins off worth 10p each, that means you're going to wager £10. Obviously, 100 times 10p, you've wagered £10, okay? So that's when they say wager £10, get 30 free spins. So in order to wager, you always want to set the spin value at the very lowest. Now, the lowest is normally 10p, and that's great. You want it set to 10p. Unless the free spins that they're giving you are worth 20p, then I recommend you do the wagering with 20p spins. But if the 10p spins that you get for free, then of course do the wagering with 10p spins. But back to return to player. So if you just wagered £10 there on Starburst at 96.1% return to player, your expected value you would get back is a loss of 39p. So that's what I mean about these games are set up mathematically. You'll never win in the long run. They'll always just take your money very slowly. You might hit like a big win, and then people like that sort of adrenaline rush, and they can tell their mates that they've won some money. But inevitably, they'll carry on playing the game to try and get that next rush of a win, and that's what will happen. They will end up losing, sad to say. But that's just how they're set up, you know. So what we do, though, as a match better is we then look for the free spins. So free spins here, in our example we're using here, is we're going to get 30 free spins. And then I said the example coin size is we're going to be wagering to get 10p free spins. So we've wagered £10, we've set 100 spins up, and we've pressed spin 100 times, which, just to make this guide a little more in-depth, I'll actually load up the Starburst game now, just to actually, on a free, you can play these games for free on some websites, but just to make this super in-depth, I'll load it up. So when Starburst loads up, you'll press continue. As you can see there, the fake money I've got in there, playing for fun, I've got 5,000 euros of fake money there. So this is what you need to do. You need to set the spin level. So we need to go on to coin value and then put that down to 0.01. And then the bet level is actually, we want that on the very lowest. And then as you can see at the bottom, it says bet 0.10. So that means your bet is 10p. Now, always make sure that it's set to that before you start spinning. I've done it before where I've gone onto a game and it's been set to spin like £2 a spin. And actually, one time I did do that, and it just happened to hit a big bonus win, and it made good money. I won't say how much because I don't want to get people excited about casino wins, because you really seriously will lose money doing these. But yeah, it happened to be that it just so happened to make a big win. But if I wouldn't have noticed that it was on £2 a spin, and I wouldn't have hit a big win, it would have just sucked away £10 like that, straight away. So what you need to do then, once you've got that set to 10p, is click autoplay, go over, and then you'll see the option for 100. Click that, and now what that is doing is, and then you can just minus that. That's the most amount of bonus you'll get on this, so it will put up a stars there, and then it'll just respin it once, but you don't have to do anything else. So now we're just wagering. This is the part of the offer where you're just wagering to unlock the free spins. So you never want to do any spins unless it's spinning these games, unless it's to unlock free spins or bonus money. Apart from like the video that I mentioned about where you can get paid to sign up to sites where there won't be any welcome offer, but because you're getting paid to sign up to it, then that's how you make your money from them that way. So yeah, that's the point of that. We don't need to carry on and watch all these spins, so I can just press stop. But once those 100 spins would be done, you get your 30 free spins, and then that is when you would spin those also. And no matter what, so the expected value for that would be £2.49. So you could do, say 10 of those offers would be worth obviously £24.90. So over 10 offers, you would expect to have a profit of £24.90. And I say expect because it won't always end up being exactly £24.90. Of those 10 offers, you might end up with say £10 profit, you might even end up with a £1 loss, or a worst case scenario, a £5 loss, or even a £10 loss. But really, do not let that put you off, because if you stick to the rule of once you've done your wagering, you've got the free spins, and then you've used the free spins, even if you're at a loss, you do not continue playing the game. You simply either withdraw your money, or if it's in one of the other, like a bigger casino account like William Hill or Coral, and you're going to use that money for a sports offer anyway, I'd recommend you leave the money in there. But whatever it finishes up at the end of the wagering, the end of the free spins, just sign up to the next offer and do exactly the same. Because even if you come out of those 10 offers with £10 lost, the next 10 offers after that, if they're worth exactly the same, so of course £24.90 times 2 is of course £49.80. So if you've made a loss of £10 on the first 10 that you've done, on the next 10, that minus 10 that you're on would actually then go, I would really expect you to then hit a big win, which would then take you up to around that expected value of £49.80. So I hope that's explained what wagering is. Now let's take a look at what high risk and low risk casino offers are and what the difference is. Back on the OddsMonkey dashboard then, we can go up to, and I had a question recently on the live stream I do here, if I've already plugged that, 5 nights a week, 7 PM for an hour, to answer anyone's match betting questions. But someone actually asked, where is the casino part of OddsMonkey? And on the dashboard, you go to Casino Hub, and then they've got a full, massive source of helpful information here on how you can do casino offers. But what we're going to look at here is click on Casino New Account Offers, and that's going to bring up a list of all the casino offers, and it even says here at the top, £402.36, offer value available for new account offers. But I'm just going to find one that is there's high risk, low risk, and zero risk casino offers. So let's first look at a zero risk casino offer. So as you can see, it says after you register, you'll get 40 free spins to use on these games. Play the spins, and then before you can withdraw, so you have to do 1 times wagering. So say, for example, you happen to win £10 from those 40 free spins, you then would need to set up that, say that Starburst game again, and that's the 1x wagering would be 100 spins at 10p each, and then you've wagered £10 because you need to wager your winnings once, okay? And that's as simple as it is. Here it says you must use real cash to wager the winnings, so you will need to deposit. So that's why OddsMonkey is so great, because it tells you exactly what you need to do. And here, step 7, we advise wagering your winnings on slot Starburst. And then again, as I say, 96.1% return to player. And that's why I recommend Starburst, because it's what OddsMonkey recommend. It's the best return to player casino slot there is for this kind of offer that's normally allowed. There are better ones with like a 98%, but they're usually excluded because they know that match bettors are going to use that because it's 98%. It's really, really good. And this is what's called a risk-free. So it says at the bottom, you're not guaranteed to make a profit, but it's risk-free. Now let's take a look at what I would class as a low-risk offer. In this guide then, we can see that Virgin Games, which this is one of the casino offers that I actually explained in the video I mentioned before, but this one is what I would class as low risk, very low risk. So it says this offer is not risk-free, but has an expected value of £5.70. Now, I think £5.70 is a great expected value. It's only going to take you like 10 minutes to do that. So it's an expected value of £5.70 for 10 minutes of playing a game. And again, we've got the whole description here of everything you need to do to get through it. And that's what I would class as a low-risk offer, purely because, as you can see here, any winnings from the free spins carry no additional wagering. So any offers that have no additional wagering, or it'll say winnings paid as cash in the small print underneath, that's what's classed as a low-risk offer. Typically, all of the welcome offers are actually low risk. So I've actually had to come over to the OddsMonkey daily offer calendar, and all you would do is go into offers at the top and then daily offer calendar there. and it'll bring you up with these. So they're put on every day. As you can see, there's 119 offers showing there. But the one I found, which is a good example of what I would say is a high-risk one, is this Novibet. So you click on View Offer, and then it's, as usual, OddsMonkey tell you exactly what's required. And the offer is wager £100 on any live casino game, and then you'll get a £5 cash bonus. Now, the expected value for that is £4.58, which, you know, £4.58, I just said £5.70 was a good amount before. But the difference is with this, you're wagering £100 and you're having to do it in a live casino game, and that's on blackjack, which blackjack does have a very good return to player, but blackjack offers and stuff like that, that's not something I've ever gotten into because I like to just stick to the low risk offer or the zero risk offers. And yeah, that's what you would class. That's a good example of a high risk offer. When there's a higher amount of money that you're having to risk of your own, and then there's not much. If the expected value was, say, £50, then I would say it would be worth taking that risk. But when the expected value is so low and you're having to put so much of your own money into it, they're the ones that I would really not recommend. Speaking of which offers I would recommend then is basically just what I touched on there. I would only do the low risk and zero risk casino offers, as I've shown you the examples of, and avoid the high risk ones. And that's basically as simple as I can say it. And you will get emails from certain casino sites when you've signed up to all the casino sites that will regularly send you low risk offers. And basically just look out for the ones that say winnings paid as cash or no wagering required and things like that. So I hope that's got wagering explained to you. You've sort of had an in-depth look at what casino games are about, how to do them, and I've really explained to you that there is no risk with them. It's like extremely, extremely low risk. And in the long run, as long as you stick to the rules that I mentioned in this video, you will make a profit. So thank you very much for watching then. If you've enjoyed the video, please press the like button below, and I'll see you in the next one.